For the first time since 2017, the Trinidad and Tobago senior men's football team has advanced to the final round of CONCACAF World Cup Qualifiers, despite a 2-1 defeat against Costa Rica in San José on Tuesday. Adrian Lazar brings us the highlights.
With Grenada defeating St. Kitts and Nevis 3-2 earlier in the day, it meant that Trinidad and Tobago needed to avoid a heavy defeat against CONCACAF heavyweights Costa Rica to advance out of Group B to the final round of the CONCACAF World Cup Qualifiers. Despite a good start to the game, TNT went 1-0 down in the 23rd minute when Jaden Mitchell got on the end of a quality cross. TNT goalkeeper Marvin Phillip began what would be a stellar performance when he pulled off a double save to deny the Costa Ricans a second. The Costa Rica pressure would eventually pay as a give-and goal led to Alejandro Brand finding Warren Madrigal free in the box to make it 2-0 with 37 minutes gone. TNT went in 2-0 down at the break. In the second half, the informed Daniel Phillip fought off two Costa Ricans to find substitute Noah Powder, who tested Kayla Navas from distance. TNT didn't shy away from the task at hand when Alvin Jones almost scored one of his trademark long-range goals. The Soca Warriors got their reward for their efforts in the second half when a defense-splitting pass from Captain Kevin Molino found Levi Garcia, who finished well, grabbing his second goal of the international break. 2-1 the score. Things got more difficult for TNT when right-back Alvin Jones was sent off after receiving a second yellow card for a stamp on Madrigal.
Preséntesela de una vez. Es la tarjeta amarilla. Y se la lleva.
Y se va.
Y es doble, así es que adiós.
The Soca Warriors, who were now a man down, invited pressure on the TNT goal, but long-standing keeper Marvin Phillip sprung into life again with a brilliant free-kick save. Francisco Calvo thought he got Costa Rica's third, but his goal was ruled out for offside.
¿No fue?
The 10 men of Trinidad and Tobago held on to suffer only a 2-1 defeat against Costa Rica, leaving San José with their heads held high. TNT finished second in Group B on 7 points due to a better goal difference than Grenada, who had the same points tally. The Soca Warriors will join first-place Costa Rica on 12 points in the final round of World Cup qualifying. Also in the final round are Honduras, Bermuda, Curacao, Haiti, Panama, Nicaragua, Caribbean rivals Jamaica, Guatemala, Suriname, and El Salvador. The draw for the final round is set to take place this Thursday, June 12th. Adrian Lazar, TTT Sport.
Let me tell you, Sigoni was stressed in that first half. Well, following the match, head coach of the Trinidad and Tobago senior men's football team, Dwight York, credited his players for their second half performance after their World Cup qualifier defeat at the hands of Costa Rica.
Response, particularly at second half, and I think, a lot of credit has gone out to my players. We show another side of the team that probably wasn't there earlier on, but I'm delighted. Even though we have lost the game, sure we would have liked the result to be a bit better, but we are delighted, of course, in advancing to the next rounds of the World Cup qualifiers.